I have not held the Pixel 6 yet. We're going to talk about it. So earlier this week, Google announced the new Pixel 6 series smartphones, the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro, and very casually it revealed few of its images and features through a social media thread. And while these phones will launch sometime later this year, we now have a fair idea about what to expect from the Pixel 6 series smartphones. And in this video, I'm going to cover 5 important things that we think that you should know about these new smartphones. But before we do that, let me also casually remind you to subscribe to India Today Tech YouTube channel. If you haven't yet, also tap on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any updates from our side. Now, let's get started. First things first, let's talk about the design here, which is probably getting the biggest overhaul on the Pixel smartphones. So as revealed in the images shared by Google, the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro are probably getting the biggest overhaul in terms of design on Pixel smartphones. Now you have a camera module which sort of runs across the entire rear panel. Also, if you're confused between the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro, let me tell you that the Pixel 6 Pro is the one where you can see more space between the top frame and the camera module. And Google has also teased some new color variants of the phone, and what we can tell you is that the Pixel 6 series is going to be more colorful than before. Also, we know that the Pixel 6 Pro is going to come with a 120Hz display, while the Pixel 6 will get a 90Hz display, and these are tipped to be 6.67 inch in size, so you will get a fair amount of real estate to stream content or even to play games. Now let's move to the second part, and when we are talking about Pixel smartphones, we have to talk about the cameras. Google has not given us the exact details of the camera sensors, but it has confirmed that the Pixel 6 Pro will come with a triple rear camera setup, while the Pixel 6 gets a dual rear camera setup. The main camera on the Pixel 6 Pro will be a wide angle sensor with a secondary ultra wide angle sensor, and also there's going to be a telephoto lens. On the Pixel 6, Google has skipped the telephoto sensor and it is sticking with the wide angle and the ultra wide angle sensor. Now interestingly, Google has claimed that the camera performance on the Pixel 6 smartphones will be far better than any of its predecessors, and we know that Pixel smartphones have always been popular for their camera capabilities. So it will be very interesting to see how exactly Google achieves that, because it has not shared any details on that front. It has not even shown us any image samples captured by the Pixel 6 or the Pixel 6 Pro. And from here on, I will move on to the next big thing, probably the biggest talking point of the new Pixel 6 series smartphones, the new chip and its performance. Google has had a long-standing relationship with Qualcomm. Most of its smartphones till date have used Qualcomm processors, but with the Pixel 6 series smartphones, it is probably making its biggest push towards the flagship or the premium category and hopes to compete with Samsung and Apple. Now what Google has done with the Pixel 6 series smartphones is that it is introducing its own custom-made Tensor chip, and it has taken Google about 4 years to come up with this chip. Now Google has not given us any details about the CPU, GPU or the benchmark scores. It has not even told us that if this chip is 5G compatible or not, but it certainly says that this processor will help Google deliver a far better performance than you have seen on any of the previous Pixel smartphones. Now this is a big deal because we have seen Apple do something similar. It has the Bionic chip for its iPhones and has recently introduced the M1 chips for the Macs and the iPads. And having a custom chipset allows the smartphone makers to do a lot more in terms of performance. They can customize things to suit their needs as well. So here's to hoping that we get a very powerful phone in the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. Now let's move on to the next point and talk about the availability. When are these phones actually launching? Again, Google has not given us a date as to when the Pixel 6 series smartphones will be launched, but it has clarified that these phones will be coming sometime in October. So that's the timeline that you have, and what Google has done by unveiling these phones or leaking the images way ahead of launch is that if you were planning to buy a flagship smartphone, probably you may wait till October to see the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro and see how they are priced, and then take your eventual buying decision. Now it brings me to the fifth most important thing, something that a lot of you have been asking us ever since the Pixel 6 series was announced, and the question is it coming to India? Well, the answer is no. Unfortunately, till now we have no clarity on if the Pixel 6 series smartphones will be launching in India or not. Google has revealed a list of 8 countries where the Pixel 6 series will be launched first, and India is not part of that. We have seen Google do this before. It has skipped the Indian market with its previous generation smartphones. In fact, the only Pixel smartphone to launch in India in the last couple of years is the Pixel 4a. So it won't be a surprise if the Pixel 6 series smartphones do not make it to the country, but here's to hoping that they do. Now, I hope that you found this video interesting. Also, I want to know your thoughts about the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. Would you still want to buy these phones in India, given that now we have a lot of options in the flagship category? There are the iPhones, the Samsung S21 series. We also have Xiaomi, OnePlus and Vivo entering the flagship category this year. So would you still want to spend on a Pixel smartphone in India? Let me know in the comment section. Also, if you found this video useful, you know what to do. Please subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching.